Bronny James continues to shock the world, even more than his father at his age. Some say the media just gives him more attention because he's LeBron's son, and although that may be true, the young basketball prospect puts up the numbers on the court. Since the start of his career, Bronny James has been the most famous high school basketball player. It's been truly stunning to see what he can do, lifting others along with him and somehow avoiding the spotlight himself. Bronny's middle school travel ball team, North Coast Blue Chips, had kids like Gabe Cupps and Mikey Williams, who also went on to be viral NIL sensations. However, the reason behind the North Coast Blue Chips team getting so much exposure was all thanks to Bronny. Bronny James is currently the number one on threes high school basketball NIL valuation. Mikey Williams is number 2, and Gabe Cupps is number 6. James has been able to stay out of the spotlight while being right in the middle of it simultaneously. During his high school career, there have been multiple Bronny James rumors swirling around, but most of them never had proof. As of 2022, the young prospect is entering his senior year, which means college is right around the corner, which means recruitment. Initially, a player is not fit for a high D1 recruitment if he's not in a Nike-sponsored program. Some of the schools known to be recruiting 4-star Bronny James are Ohio State, Michigan, Oregon, Southern California, and UCLA. These 5 schools would all go perfectly with Bronny. In fact, Ohio State is the local program his father LeBron James grew up with. They are also a Nike-sponsored school. If Bronny chooses Michigan, his head coach will be Juwan Howard. Juwan was LeBron's teammate for 3 seasons and then coached him for 2 seasons with the Miami Heat. They are a Jordan brand program, which is also Nike. However, Oregon is Nike's flagship school, and Nike co-founder and chairman Phil Knight is a proud alum. The good thing about Southern California and UCLA is that they are in the entertainment nest of Los Angeles, where James currently lives and goes to high school. UCLA is sponsored by Jordan, and Southern California by Nike. With all of this said, Bronny James' recruitment is starting to take shape. And for the first time, fans can see a consolidated superstar begin his college career step by step. When Peach Jam was happening, James' recruitment was not yet talked about. Bronny James shocked the entire basketball world during Peach Jam. The gym sold out for every game the athlete played. Throughout the live evaluation portion of the event, several coaches and NBA personnel lined the court. And even though heavy hitters like Penny Hardaway and John Shire were watching, there was no talk about actual recruitment. 24/7 Sports published an article during Peach Jam that quoted Adam Finkelstein from a podcast stating the following: "Well, I don't know if anybody's actually recruiting Bronny James. I think people assume that Bronny is not going to play college basketball." Having sold out crowds and hundreds of scouts watching him, Bronny James displayed amazing skills at Peach Jam. In fact, he may have performed even better than ever. Bronny accumulated 15.8 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 1.3 steals per game. The 6'2" athlete also proved that he's more than capable point guard, with a 2.5 to 1 assist to turnover ratio during 6 games. James' consistently high-level performances at Peach Jam led to him jumping 12 spots in On3's 2023 rankings update to number 38 in the class. In fact, ESPN's Paul Biancardi opened Pandora's box when he said in an ESPN Plus article that 5 schools were looking to recruit Bronny James, with Michigan, UCLA, Ohio State, Oregon, and Southern California's recruitment being made public. The recruitment of LeBron's son is now common basketball knowledge. But what was the issue in the 3 weeks between the 24/7 Sports report and the ESPN report? Although these sources sometimes give problematic news, both reports can absolutely be 100% true. During the 3 weeks of Bronny having a great Peach Jam tournament, his recruitment seems to have taken off completely. There are some suspicions about how these schools were handpicked to recruit James. There has been contact, and the media has hinted rumors about a couple of Zoom calls. Now that a direct line has been laid down with mutual interests in between, the next step for Bronny James is to visit the schools. Even though the universities are now public about it, there is still a silent approach when it comes to the young prospect's recruitment. However, the signs of Bronny playing college basketball are pretty much confirmed. These rumors are coming to an end. Bronny James is going to college, and he has a list of schools to choose from. But the high school athlete didn't get here just for his popularity. James actually put in the work. He's a legit top 50 prospect on the floor. As of today, he's ranked number 38 in On3's 2023 rankings. Last summer, James appeared on the 17U Nike EYBL circuit after returning from surgery for a torn meniscus. LeBron's son played to mixed reviews, but showed flashes just like he had during his high school career. Even though Bronny is always the most popular player on each of his teams, he has shared the court with other alphas like Amari Bailey, Kajani Wright, Zaire Williams, and BJ Boston. The youngest prospect played his role and never griped or complained. Throughout his first 3 years of high school, Bronny has proven that he can defend the point of attack at a high level and also play the point guard role. James was never asked to score since he'd had so much talent around him. He fit in his role. But doing his part generated questions among fans. After all, he is the son of LeBron James. His father is considered to many be the best player of all time and still dominates the NBA at a high level. Like it or not, Bronny will always be placed into that comparison. As for this past summer, James was around a Strive for Greatness travel team. For the first time in his life, while the limelight has always been on him, he was seen as the alpha. During his first Nike event of the summer, Bronny averaged 7.3 points and 2.3 rebounds a game. The stats were low compared to other times, but it was expected since he was playing with a new role and a new team. But as the days passed, the 6'2" James became more and more confident. His peak moment was his 15.8 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 1.3 steals at the Peach Jam. 6 games in 7 days took James to shoot over 35% from 3. A 25-point, 10-rebound, 5-assist game against Tyler Hero's program made everyone go crazy as James went 4 for 5 from 3. But after that game, fans noticed that Bronny went for 25 or more points twice. He dished out 5 or more assists 4 different times. James had comfortably stepped into his role on the team, and as he has for his whole career, helped make things turn out better. As the athlete displays amazing performances, several brands began to gain interest in offering him endorsement deals. The sports brand Nike announced that the son of the NBA legend LeBron James signed a contract with them. Nike announced the news on social media, saying, "We're happy to announce the newest student athlete to join our Nike family. Caitlin Clark, Bronny James, Haley Jones, DJ Wagner, and Juju Watkins. Hit that like button to send them some love and welcome to the Nike basketball fam." But this news wasn't surprising at all. After all, Bronny's father is basically the face of Nike. One fan went to Twitter to celebrate Bronny's endorsement deal, saying, "Not even a day after Bronny turned 18 did he get that second generation Nike bag. Flourish." Another fan predicted that Nike NIL gonna hit special at Kentucky and Oregon for DJ and Bronny. Bronny, not NBA talent James, got a Nike NIL deal. Y'all never learn the lesson. One fan added, "Bronny signing with Nike. Who couldn't see that coming?" And another fan said, "Bronny James, class of 2023 recruit, recently celebrated his 18th birthday." Not long after signing an NIL deal with Nike, Bronny James reportedly secured another massive endorsement with Beats by Dre. With LeBron being the first athlete to sign with Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine's startup back in 2008, Bronny is now the first high school athlete to partner with the brand. The father-son duo now both star in Beats' newest ad for the Fit Pro and Studio Buds earphones. The sports world reacted to Bronny's latest NIL signing news on social media. Randall Williams reporting, "Breaking. Bronny James has signed a landmark NIL deal with Beats by Dre, making him the first high school athlete to sign with the company. A full circle moment for the James family, as LeBron was Beats' first ambassador back in 2008. If you like this video, you'll like Bronny James' lifestyle video. Now, is Bronny destined to be as great as LeBron? Drop a comment if you hope to one day see the father-son duo playing together in the NBA. Be sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching.